What are their recent thoughts and feelings about you? That's what you're going to find out in today's Pick a Card reading. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It's so wonderful to have you. I want to say a big thank you to all of the new subscribers, as well as to everyone who's been part of this family for a very long time. You know how much I adore and cherish you all. So as always, I have 3 groups for you to choose from. I am going to show you each of the cards, the image, and the message on each card. And then we're going to assign zodiac signs to each group as well. So you have a few ways to choose your group today. You can choose based on the image and the message, or you can choose your zodiac sign and your person's zodiac sign and combine those readings, or you can just choose from 1, 2, 3, or all of them and take what resonates. So please do be gentle with yourself. This is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, but if you're at that place where you really want specific clarity on what's going on between you and your person, I recommend that you do the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers this because I think that it is so powerful to have a live reading, and I absolutely love to meet you on video call, and Spirit can answer all of your questions right there in real time. The other kind of reading I do is video recorded, so you have a choice. If you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu. And I have a big announcement. Finally, I know so many of you have been waiting for this. Thank you for your patience. But my free guide is finally available. It is on my website. It is absolutely free to you. It's on livetarot.com. Again, the link is in the box below. And this is a clarity ebook that I wrote based on my, more than 8 years doing this as a tarot reader, but also relationship guide and coach, working with over 800 clients globally. So the question is, how can we get clarity, right? So the ebook is called The Clear View. What is actually happening with him? I did use the word him because most of my clients are women, although I love all of you guys who are my clients as well. But it doesn't really matter because this is about energy. This is about, where people are in the way that they behave in relationships and what can that tell us. Okay, so make sure you go to livetarot.com and go ahead and just download it for free. And if you do, all I ask is you can actually hit the reply button and let me know what you thought of it. Let me know what your thoughts are after you read it. I would love to get the feedback. So thank you so much for that. I'm so excited. All right, let's take a deep breath. And let's see which of these you feel most guided towards. Group number 1, we have Tiger's Eye. Courage. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Group number 2, Rudraksh. Zen. Walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. Group number 3, Meteorite, unexpected. The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones. Okay, let's go ahead and get zodiac signs. Group number 1, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus. Group number 2, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio. Group number 3, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Cancer. Go ahead and make your choice, and we will get started here with group number 1. Group 1 that chose the Tiger's Eye, as well as Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Let's see. What are their recent thoughts and feelings about you? We're going to start with your oracle cards. And then we will do your tarot. And stay with me till the end, because we will also be getting advice from Spirit. What does Spirit wish for you to know today? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. Past life. Ooh, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Ooh, that is so interesting. Making a choice. Wow. Okay. So the first thing that comes to me very quickly is, in this person's recent thoughts and feelings about you, I do feel that they have been very deeply thinking about you. Okay, they've been really deeply thinking about you and this relationship. What does this connection mean to them? Where is it going? I think this person has come into a place of deep reflection. Okay, and for some of you, you may not even be aware of this, because this person might be somebody who hides these things. Like, they don't tell you that they are spending evenings, nights in bed thinking about you, thinking about what you mean to them, why you met, how you are creating some sort of a place in their heart, in their soul, in their life. Okay, so this person might not be somebody who is expressing that just yet. They might be kind of hiding it as they are processing it. But I feel like the more that they have processed it, okay, the more they've realized that you have brought a lot of happiness into their life. Okay, and this person might actually be in a situation or position right now in their life where they have been struggling, you know, where it has been hard to be truly happy. Manage to be glad, create your own happiness regardless of conditions. So they may have been struggling lately to find peace and happiness in their current situation, but they feel that you have brought a lot of that happiness. You know, being connected to you, talking to you, maybe processing with you, talking things through with you. Maybe that has brought them a lot of happiness, and they're kind of in that place where they're thinking, wow, you know, I didn't realize this could make such a difference. I didn't realize how important you've become to me over time. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the kind of person that sometimes does not make great, fast progress and leaps forward, but over time, they start to understand how someone or something is affecting them. Okay, and I feel like that's why it's been something that is ongoing. They've been inching their way, like getting closer and closer. And now I feel like they're coming to a place where they want to express their thoughts to you. Maybe they have been holding back their true thoughts and feelings for a while because they needed to process them. They needed to understand them. Maybe there's a bit of insecurity or self-doubt where they wanted to be sure first, you know. But I feel like they're getting to a place where they do wish to express their love more, to make more of a confession or like an admission of how they actually feel, because over time you have made them feel really good and really happy, and you've brought a lot of peace or joy or happiness and spark into maybe a life right now that is struggling or that they are struggling at, where they're feeling a little bit down. So I feel like they have definitely some choices in front of them. Part of the reason why maybe they haven't been fully open or fully telling you what they're thinking or feeling is because they may have to make some sort of choice around those feelings, right? So whether it's, they need to choose you fully to like come towards you, whether they are, whether this is a geography thing, because see, we have like these different doors and these different portals to almost like different lives, okay? They have to make a choice. So for some of you, this does indicate a third party situation, or to me, it also indicates geography, like, like stay where they are or come towards you. And it could be through long distance, or it could be through being in a different situation. Which situation are you going to pick? What is right for you? Or what choice needs to be made here in order to move forward with you? And part of it, I think, is coming from them, whether they know it or not, whether they feel it or not, whether they even have the vocabulary where they believe in past lives. But I think this energy represents that there's something about you that feels like home. You feel very familiar to this person. You feel comfort. They feel comfort with you, like they've known you for a long time. This could be somebody who, even when you met and you just started to get to know each other, you felt immediately comfortable. You felt like you'd already known each other. There was a level of deep comfort. Deja vu is like, oh, have I met you before? Like, I feel like it's so easy to just be with you. It's so easy to just talk to you as if we've already known each other for a long time. We've known each other forever. That's the feeling this person has with you. Okay, let's go deeper into their recent thoughts and feelings about you. This one fell out. Just gonna take it. I don't know if the camera caught that. What else is going on in their recent thoughts and feelings? So we have the 10 of Swords, Empress, Wheel of Fortune, that's beautiful, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, interesting. Okay. So look at the central energy here. It's quite powerful. Wheel of Fortune is the luckiest, most optimistic, along with the Sun as well, cards in tarot, because it's about the positivity of having a new phase in life, letting go of the past, letting go of everything in the past that brought you down, everything that was challenging, maybe darker times. So that's why I said this to me is a confirmation of what I said before, that it feels like this person has been going through a phase of struggle where they may feel very low vibrationally, they may feel very low in their day-to-day life, and you have made them feel happy again. You have brought them a sense of vitality. You have brought them a sense of looking forward to the future again. And that's why I think this came up as the central energy, because Wheel of Fortune is finally feeling like your bad days are coming to an end and there's something to look forward to. So I feel like this person is starting to believe that if they can allow this connection to get stronger, if they cannot let their limiting beliefs or their doubts get in the way, then it's going to usher in a new era into their life, okay? Because they've been in a very stressful place for a very long time. This person might be coming to the end of a very difficult cycle. 10 of Swords is always, again, the scariest card in tarot, but it is the ending of a cycle. It is hitting rock bottom, and then there's nowhere else to go but up from here. So this is a good thing, And for those of you who might be in a place in life where you do wish to start a family with this person, this is a card that's showing us that they may also wish to start a family with you, okay? But it doesn't have to be. This is also, to me, the indication of fertility, of wanting to create something with someone. So this is not a casual relationship for this person. If they are going to commit to you, if they're going to come towards you, they see it as you guys are creating something together. For some of you, this can even be other things. Like, it doesn't have to be that you're creating a child together. For some of you, you might be creative partners. You might make music or art together. You might be business partners. Like, you may want to start a business together. But there's something here about this person wanting to create something with you, seeing you as the person that they would trust to create something with. Okay, so there is a definite place in them that wishes to come towards you faster now, to wishes to accelerate. Okay, even if they've been slow moving forward now, I think they're getting to the point where we said, right, that they've been thinking about you a lot more than you think. They've been processing, right? And I feel like there's a part of them that wants to speed up this relationship. They may or may not actually do that, but there's a temptation to, like, they want to. Why? Because I feel like they see you as somebody that they can absolutely trust. I feel like this person really trusts you. They think of you very highly. They think that you are very intelligent, strategic. You know, you don't get ruled by your feelings alone. You look at what's logical. You look at what's practical. Like, they feel like they can lean on that. I don't think this is the kind of person that does well with a partner who is very emotional and lets their emotions dictate everything. I feel like what attracts this person to you, group one, is the fact that you do care deeply, but you don't fall all over them. You're not going to let your emotions get in the way. You are intelligent, logical, practical, and strategic. And they like that stability. You offer them an emotional stability that they actually really like. And that's why, again, I feel like they're tempted to come towards you, you know, faster. But I don't know if they actually will, but the temptation is there to express their love, to make the choice to come towards you faster, or to, like, you know, get closer to you in some way. What else is going on in their recent thoughts and feelings? Release. Loosen your hold, relax and unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. See, this is what I'm saying. I feel like they have come to trust you so much that they're willing to release their doubts and anxieties. They're relaxing into the relationship. No. Unawakened. Yeah, see, this is where feminine. So see, this is where it's like this person has definitely been in a resistant pattern for a while. That's why we were getting the challenging energy, like they were going through dark times. And part of the dark times they were going through was that they were unawakened to their own empowerment. You know, they were kind of giving into challenges, giving into pessimism, giving into doubts, giving into anxiety, okay? Why? Because they were staying unawakened. They were resistant. No. Resisting things that could help them. Resisting even you. Maybe they went through a period where they were resisting this connection as well. But I feel like that is what is giving way, right? Because now we're getting into release your anxieties and come towards the feminine energy. If this is a masculine you are watching for, they're releasing and coming towards the feminine. That's what's really beautiful, because I feel like they have realized that this unawakened energy, this resistance, the constant pushing back against love or denying openness, keeping up the walls, being defensive, you know, talking about their limitations, focusing on that 10 of swords, right? All the things that are challenging and then limiting themselves is not working. Okay, it's not working. It's making them more unhappy instead of happy. So this is why I do feel that there is something here with the Empress. The fact that we got the Empress and the feminine, I just feel there's a very strong energy towards them wanting to create something with you. You know, whether it's creating a family, creating a business, creating art, creating so, like, there's something that they want to come into partnership with you. And that is part of coming from unawakened to awakened and releasing what needs to be released so that they can combine and connect better with that feminine energy, which is what they want. Wow. Wow, that's really lovely. So if that resonates and you would like to go deeper, you would like more clarity on this situation, your person, what is the outcome, what action can you take in this relationship, then I recommend that you do either the live reading with me, private, or the private video recorded reading. My reading menu is in the box below, and make sure that you go to my website homepage, livetarot.com, and download your free clarity guide, okay? This guide I wrote just for you based on my many years of experience as a professional reader and as a relationship coach. So it's going to really help you, and it's absolutely free. Make sure you get it. It's also linked in the box below. Okay, so what does Spirit want for you to know today? Ooh, another feminine energy. Okay, so this tells us that the divine feminine is very powerful right now. If you are a feminine, lean into it. You know, embrace your divine feminine energy, because it's there, it's powerful, and it's very, very attractive. I love it. Okay, so if you'd like to order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading, this is the love, this is the business, money, and career. They're available exclusively at Amazon with free shipping and at a great price. Everything linked below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe, give this video a like. It really helps me and the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose the Rudraksh, Leo, Virgo, Aries, and Scorpio. Let's see, what are their recent thoughts and feelings about you? We'll start here with your oracle cards. And then we will do your tarot. And stay with me till the end, because we will also be getting advice for you from Spirit. What does Spirit want you to know? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Protecting treasure. Okay. Wow. So my initial feeling, the initial energy I'm getting is that I wonder if for some of you, this is some sort of a forbidden kind of relationship, you know, where either one or both of you may not be fully available to openly be with each other. Okay, and it might even be anything like third party, or even like a long distance, where it's like, you know, that it's gonna be hard to move the relationship forward. So you might be trying to manage the relationship. Like, I feel like this person is deeply, deeply attracted to you. They feel a strong spark and chemistry with you that they cannot deny, or maybe they've been trying to deny it, but they can't deny or resist it anymore, or their resistance is decreasing, it's going down. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if for some of you, this could even be like a work romance or an office romance. Like, you guys might be in the same business, same company, same office, and maybe that's also forbidden, where you don't want to mix, you know, relationship with work, because it can be awkward. It might be bad for your job, or you could lose your job, or, you know, this could be a boss, or this could be a coworker, which makes it more difficult. But I do feel that there's some sort of a, I don't want to say forbidden, but some sort of a challenging nature to the relationship, where it could be risky. Okay, it could feel like a risk, whether it's because it's long distance, because there's third parties involved, whether it's an office romance or a boss type romance. There's something here where this person, your person, in their recent thoughts and feelings is starting to feel uncomfortable because their feelings for you are becoming deeper, and the risk seems to be higher, and they're like, okay, I should stay away. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Like they're thinking, okay, maybe I should stay away, or maybe they tried to stay away and they were not able to stay away. Maybe you both gave in to these feelings, and now this person is feeling afraid, cautious, because they're afraid of the consequences, or there's some sort of pain involved here where they're afraid that they might lose you, or you might lose each other, or you won't be able to manage this relationship, or you won't be able to keep it going, right? Like something is going to end it, something is going to threaten the relationship, something is going to draw you apart. So I feel like this person is going through a lot of rumination, okay? They want to protect this connection. They feel that, see, look at this person protecting the treasure box. They feel that you are a treasure. This connection is treasure. Like it's really precious to them. But there's some sort of fear around the risk of how to protect this without losing it. Okay, so I feel like this person may have been obsessing over this. They're ruminating over this. They're trying to figure out what to do about it because they feel so deeply drawn to you that maybe they've been trying to resist it, maybe they've been trying to keep it under control, but their control is slipping somehow, okay? And even as that control is slipping, they're afraid of the consequences. They're afraid that it can lead you to pain, it can lead them to pain, but there's something here that is worth protecting, okay? They feel that you guys have something is growing between you that feels very precious, like a treasure, like something that is rare, something they haven't felt before, something they do want to protect. But they're not quite sure how to protect it because maybe the environment you're in, maybe the nature of the relationship is taking a risk, okay? I do feel that they're so strongly pulled towards you, but they're also very afraid of what that pull will bring, what the consequences will be, where is this going to lead. And there's a part of them that feels like it's going to lead to pain, okay? So they might be resisting it, they might be trying to stay away because they're afraid that it's going to lead to some sort of loss or pain if they get closer to you. Let's go deeper. What else is going on in their recent thoughts and feelings about you? Six of Swords, Strength, Two of Swords, the Magician, Five of Cups. Yeah, see? So here's this interesting energy around your person definitely trying to figure out what choice do they wish to make in this connection. What is it that they truly want? Like, to me, these energies are all about choice. They're all about showing what you're made of, showing your true self, and being clear about what it is that they truly want from you and from this connection. See, the Two of Swords is the central energy. There is something this person is trying to decide, okay? And they're trying to make a decision based on what is real, what is logical and what is practical, but they are blinded by certain things. Even though they're trying to make the right decision, there's something over their eyes where they may not be seeing clearly as much as they want to. There might be certain factors, certain things in the situation that is also blinding them, or that they are deliberately not wanting to see, because again, I feel like it has to do with the pain that they feel around it. So they might be, trying to avoid pain and loss. And we're getting that again with the Five of Cups. It's the same energy. This is the same energy, right? Pain, loss, grief. So I feel like this person does not wish to lose you, okay? They are definitely afraid of losing you. They are definitely afraid of making the wrong choice or doing the wrong action, taking the wrong action, because they don't want to risk losing you. I think they are very aware of how painful that would be and the fact that they don't want that. But here's the thing, there's something in this situation where it's like they don't want to lose you. They know that it would feel devastating. They know that it would be very painful to lose you. But there's also something about them not knowing exactly how to have you. Magician, right? Trying to decide what is it that they truly wish to manifest here. And do they have access to what they need to do? Like what skill do they need to have? Like what action do they wish to take? And do they have it within them to manifest what they truly want? And if what they truly want is you, do they have the strength and the power to manifest that into their life, regardless of whatever is holding them back? Is it work? Is it third party? Is it long distance? What is it that they need to have the strength to overcome? Because I feel like this person is looking for some sort of strength to make the decision that they wish to make. And I feel like they absolutely do want to be with you very deeply, but they're asking themselves, do they have the strength to choose you? And in order to choose you, do they have the strength to make the changes or make that gesture? What action do they have to take in order to truly choose you? And whatever that action is in their mind, to them, it's going to require a lot of strength to do it. It's not as simple or as easy as I just choose you. To them, it's a matter of manifesting you regardless and over the circumstances, over the blocks, over the issues. Like I said, whether it's work, whether it's third party, whether it's distance, whether it's family obligations, there's a block here where they can't just simply come to you, okay? There's something here that they need to let go of or move away from in order to come to you, Six of Swords. But are they willing to leave that behind is the question. Whether they need to leave behind a third party, a karmic, toxic family, whether they need to deal with the workplace, or they are far away and they need to travel closer to you. What is it that they need to let go of? Whatever they think that is, it's not easy or simple to them. It's something that requires a lot of strength and courage, okay? So whatever is keeping them from fully coming towards you, it feels like something difficult to them. It feels like something real, something that can cause pain and challenge. What else is in their recent thoughts and feelings? Chaser, perception, lessons, timing, see? Yeah, so this person, they absolutely do want to come towards you, okay? They absolutely do. You can see this also as like time and distance. Like, if they are long distance, if they're not able to fully be with you, if there's some sort of block, their desire is to come towards you. Look, this is all energy of movement. These are all movement energies. So this person does not wish to be stuck. If they have been stuck and not moving forward with you, there is a deep desire here for movement, to chase you, to pursue you, to come towards you, and to finally get what they want. But I think that's the thing. They're trying to figure out what is it that they can actually offer you. Yes, they would chase you. Yes, they would pursue you, but then what do they have to give? And that's where their perception is really important. How do they see this situation? How do they see the blocks? There's lessons here that this person is learning right now about their capabilities. What are they able to give you? What are they able to offer you in their current situation right now? That's why I feel like there's something in their situation that they need to learn, that they need to take the lesson, and they might even need to take a loss in order to come towards you. Whatever they think they're losing, you know, their stability in a job, their stability in a place that they're in if it's far away, their stability in some, you know, unhappy marriage, but they like the house, they, you know, they have kids, or like, you know, they don't want to let go of their money. There's something here about their perception about the situation that they need to learn from and let go of. Okay. And that is why there seems to be a timing around that. This person hasn't been quick to move past Six of Swords, to move away from whatever they need to leave or let go of in order to fully manifest you with this Magician's energy. And that requires strength of choice, strength of making a decision. So there seems to be a timing around that. They might be trying to determine when, how, you know, when can I move forward, or, you know, when can I like move away, if I have to move to a different location, or if I have to leave a particular job, or if I have to leave a person or a situation or a living situation. They're trying to figure out what is the timing around that. Do they have it in them? And you're not going to wait forever either, right? So they understand that there's a timing to it. And that's why they're afraid that the longer they take, the more they have the capacity to lose you as well. You're not going to wait forever, so then they have to deal with the pain of the loss. So either way, there's something that needs to be released. The perception, they have to understand that everything is not for free. They're going to have to make a choice. And what is it when they make that choice? What is it that they truly seek to protect? You or whatever else is in their life. Okay? So if this resonates and you'd like to know where this is going, what is the timing around this? What is the outcome? What are they going to choose? What action can you take? Then I recommend that you do the private reading with me, either live or video recorded. And I recommend that you go and get my free guide. It's finally on my website. The links to everything is in the box below. There's a free guide that I wrote especially for you that's going to also help you with clarity. So let's see, what is Spirit's advice? What do they want you to know? Silence. Okay, so maybe it's time to go into your own silence and figure out what it is that you want from this situation as well. And sometimes that kind of quiet will make things very clear for you. So think about that, maybe meditation. Okay, so if you'd like to order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading, this is the love, this is the business, money, and career. They're available on Amazon exclusively with free shipping at a great price. All the links to everything box below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe, give this video a like. It really helps me in the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all in the next one. My beautiful group 3 who chose Meteorite, as well as Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, and Cancer. Let's see, what are their recent thoughts and feelings about you? We're going to start with oracle cards. And then we will do your tarot. And stay with me till the end because we'll also be getting advice from Spirit. This one fell out. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Set your course. Know where you wish to go, have a plan and the right direction. Finality, farewells, leave behind closure. rescue. Very interesting. I feel like this person may have said goodbye or farewell, or you may have to them, or it could have been mutual, but they are regretting that. And they wish that they would say goodbye to somebody else instead. This is very interesting. Like, I feel like for some of you, this person said goodbye to the wrong person. I feel like for some of you, there is some sort of other obligation that this person has, whether it's to a karmic, whether it's to somebody that they are living with, whether it's to family members. There's something where they should have said goodbye or wanted to say goodbye or turn away from somebody else, but they may have made the mistake of turning away from you instead. Okay? And that is something that they are regretting right now, deeply. This is very interesting. And the reason for this is because I think this person right now, in their recent thoughts and feelings, they've underestimated what kind of hold you have on them. And it's not that you're trying to have a hold on them, but there is something very deep in this connection here. Like, this person has not been able to fully pull away from you. Okay, they may have tried in the past. This relationship may have had some ups and downs. It could be volatile, but there's something that always brings this person back to you. And they may not believe or understand or talk about past life relationships, but that's what it is underneath the surface. As in, no matter how much they try to pull away, even if they have tried in the past, for some reason they have not been able to. And I think they don't understand what that reason is. They feel this pull, but the pull comes from the familiarity, the fact that you have known each other before, the fact that you have had a deep connection in past lifetimes that has carried itself over to this life. And so they keep maybe trying to say goodbye because somehow maybe your life paths or your life situations are not aligning in this life right now. They've tried to say goodbye, but they never can make it final. Okay, they can never make it final, even if they've tried. I think this person is thinking this over and over again. Like, why do I keep trying to pull away? Why do I keep trying to leave? But I keep wanting to come back. Okay, they keep wanting to come back to you. And now they're starting to see that maybe, know where you wish to go, have a plan in the right direction. I think now they're starting to realize that the right direction is you. Set your course. They've never fully been able to do that. For whatever is blocking them, whatever is keeping them away from setting that direct course to you, direct path to you, has been difficult for them because there is something that holds them back from setting that course A to B, them to you. Okay, that's why I feel like there's something in this person's situation that may need to be rescued. Okay, it's not your job to rescue anyone, but it's almost like if they're stuck in a bad relationship, bad marriage, bad family situation, something toxic, then it's almost like they wish they could be rescued, but they're not doing the action that it takes to rescue themselves. Okay, so right now this person may not have the guts or the courage to really make big changes in their life. Although they want to, they're being pulled more and more in that direction. But there is a sense of they wish they could be rescued. Like they wish, you know how sometimes you want to get out of something, but you don't want to be the bad guy. So you wish life would make it end. You wish somebody else would leave or somebody else would do something so you would be rescued from the situation without having to take action and being seen as the bad guy. I feel like that's what this person is thinking right now. Like, but that's not incredibly useful, you know, because they don't want to lose you completely. But we'll see. Let's go deeper, see if they're getting closer to even taking action, or do they just want the universe to rescue them? What else is in their recent thoughts and feelings about you? What else is in their recent thoughts and feelings? Ace of Swords. Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords. See, a lot of mental energy, a lot of practical daily life energy, okay? So this person, see, there's something that they are hiding about their stability, okay? There's something that they don't want you to know because it's an ego issue, okay? This person may be living in a different situation. They might be living in a different place. They might be indebted to somebody else. They might even be more financially kind of dependent on someone else, okay? And not like in a bad, like completely dependent way, but that like it would be very hard for them to be stable without the situation that they're in. And it could even be a job, okay? It could even be that they're in a particular location, in a particular job. It's hard to find something else. It would be hard to leave that if they're far away. It would make them feel like they don't have any options. So this person is very afraid of certain consequences that might come from choosing you completely, whether that's job loss, whether that's a loss of family that supports them, whether that's some karmic that they're with, but they need that because it's housing, it's stability. They live in that particular place. If they left, they wouldn't have a place to live. They would be out in the cold. There's something here that your person relies on for their day-to-day survival that may have to do with another person, okay? It may have to do with another person. Now, this could be anybody from a family member, a mother figure, a boss figure, a business owner, a karmic relationship. It could be anything. But there's like some sort of stability that they are getting from somebody else's role in their life, okay? It could even be a mother figure. It could be a mother who pays for things. It doesn't matter. You decide based on your journey because this is a general reading. So they are afraid of being out in the cold. They're afraid of the instability that would happen if they made the choice to think differently and act differently. Ace of Swords. It's a mindset as well, that they're afraid that if they're completely on their own, if they don't have the support of whoever this person is or whatever this situation is, that somehow their stability will be lost. And there is a definite ego protection around that. They want to feel like they are moving in life, they're winning something, they're getting somewhere, and they don't want to admit that if they walk away from something else or someone else, that they won't win, they will struggle, that they are somewhat dependent to some extent on another situation or on another person, and they don't want to admit that, okay? Again, it could be work, financial, karmic, distance, anything, but there's a true fear around this Five of Pentacles. The true fear of being out in the cold, losing stability, losing security, losing something that they value, that they have at a practical level, at a very practical level, okay? So if this person, if this is a third party, there is something very practical about this third party. It has to do with money. It has to do with living, stability, housing, a place to live, finances. There's something, okay? It could even be family obligations, family pressure, okay, to maintain a certain reputation or maintain a certain look to the people around them, to the people who know them. It could even be, I'm getting, okay, it's not for everybody, but for some of you, I feel like this person is with somebody else whose family has really helped that person. So now it's like they don't want that person, but they feel bad dumping them because they feel like they're being dishonorable, or ungrateful to the family. So it's more about that, the people around that person, more than the person that they themselves. Like they're stuck with someone because they don't want to hurt other people who have helped them. Okay, that's for some of you, not for everybody, but I'm getting a special energy there. But that's why the result is this. This person is not fully communicating to you what these obligations are. There's something that they're not telling you. There's something, okay? And they're holding it back because it makes them feel inadequate. It makes them feel less than. It might be embarrassing. They don't want you to know that they are somehow dependent in some way on another situation or another person or a group of people, okay, like a family. That's what they're holding back, okay? They're afraid that if they come towards you completely, they will be out in the cold. But that's what makes sense with the rescue, okay? That's why they wish something or someone or the universe would rescue them from this situation, so they don't have to be the one to say no. They don't have to be the one to leave, right? Something changes so that it just happens kind of on its own, right? Like they don't end up being the bad guy. It's so interesting. That rescue card is very interesting to me. What else is in their recent thoughts and feelings? Solitude, timing, romance. You see? Oh my gosh. It's the same energy, okay? So what happens is that this person, they deeply, deeply do want you, okay? They deeply want to be with you. They fantasize, they try to spend time with you, they try to be there as much as they can. They want love and romance with you, okay? They absolutely do. You are their romantic partner, you are their romantic counterpart. I don't think that's the issue. This person deeply loves you, they're deeply attracted to you, they deeply want to be with you, okay? There's a very strong pull, very strong connection, but I think they maintain some sort of distance because of this situation right here, okay? They maintain a distance because, again, look at the egos coming back in. This is the same card as the Five of Swords. Same. So Spirit is highlighting this for us, that there's some sort of dependency here, something that this person is dependent on that makes them maintain a bit of distance from you so that they don't have to fully tell you what it is. They could be a little secretive, they could be a little mysterious, right? And that's why there's a timing to this. And that's why it's like this person keeps stalling and pausing, and there's some sort of a hope that they don't have to take the action, that they don't have to act, right? So they withdraw. They take their time, they go quiet, they go silent, not because they don't love you, but because there's something here that they need to tell you. There's something here that you need to know, but their ego is too full of pride to tell you, okay? So there's a timing to this. How long are they going to be able to keep it inside? I don't know. It's interesting, but there's something that's going to come out. So if this resonates and you want actual clarity for your specific person, your specific situation, what is the timing around this? When will you know? What's going to happen? Are they going to tell you? And what action can you take? Then I recommend that you do the private reading with me, either live or video recorded. The link to my reading menu is in the box below. Also, make sure that you go ahead and download my free guide. It's finally available on my website. It's linked below as well, livetarot.com. It's all about what is truly going on with your person, okay? Clarity on that. It's going to help you a lot, and it's absolutely free, so make sure you do that. And let's see, what is Spirit's advice? See, this person is in a withdrawn state, or they might be going into a withdrawn state, so maybe this is a good time for you to also think about what is it that you truly want, and when they do come back, when they do communicate, maybe ask them, what are you holding back? What are you not telling me? And see if that conversation goes anywhere, okay? So if you'd like to have a private reading with me, links in the box below. If you'd like to order any of the oracle decks that I've created, this is the love, this is the business, money, and career. They're available exclusively at Amazon with free shipping at a great price. all the links below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe, give this video a like. It really helps me and the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one.